Hey everybody! We are going to take a look at the NVIS stock today. Now the NVIS stock is at 52.10. But what does this mean? Is it a good buy? Are you going to make money off this stock? Well, in this video, we are going to break it down for you guys. Three small commodities are ready to explode. The world's largest investor, Warren Buffett, has a simple formula for making big money in the markets. For equity investors, buy small, low-cost stocks, such as those with high upside potential. Microvision Incorporated share price is a consensus recommendation for hold based on an average rating of 3.00. In short, the data shows that 0 out of 2 analysts rate the stock as for sale, another 0 looks at fat. Of the rest, 2 recommended MVIS as hold, but 0 rated it as buy and 0 as insufficient. Microvision Incorporated expected net earnings per share of -5 cents for the current quarter. Microvision is another good example of a company with many investment interests, but there is no real sense for real estate today. In terms of speculation in the current market, I think NVIS shares show how subtle valuations can be in this market. At the time of this writing, Microvision has a market value of $2.25 billion. I say at the time of writing because this is a business that has been volatile lately. But if you put that in the context of the current valuation, it looks like the business is gaining too much value. This average rating deserves a Tier 5 analyst, which is better than a 5% stock based on data compiled by Investors Observer. If there is such a good opportunity to buy at a big discount, some of you will run to the counters. I will continue to buy and sell more stocks as soon as the market stops bleeding. All the talk about taxing the rich goes to people and they are wasting fuel. I think MVIS has a new contract for the production of rags. Combination of Tesla and Ferrari with 1111 HP engine called Lucid. It has a pair of lidars and 23 different sensors and pre-order for 10,000 vehicles. Ford is firmly committed to autonomous driving, an area where MVIS and lidar technology will be invaluable. Ford even announced that it will launch its first autonomous car in 2022, which is just around the corner. After all, Microsoft is a major player in the race to implement viable autonomous driving technologies. As a result, the company would have made a lot of money by purchasing NVIS. Microsoft has also hired key players from the NVIS team in recent months. It is then divided by the number of shares outstanding to determine how much money each share will make. For example, a stock with a P/E of 20 trades at 20 times its annual earnings. In general, a number that is less than a multiple is considered better than a larger number. Value investors tend to look for stocks with a P/E below 20. While investors looking for growth and momentum are often willing to pay significantly more. But not only with absolute numbers, but also by comparing P/E ratios with industry and related competitors. Find the best display of stocks by data, platform, and more. Segment the activities you view with these unique action screens. All stocks have to start somewhere. Consider these top options below $50 to start your investment portfolio with stocks ready for future growth. We bring you the latest information on the best promotions for a penny. Now that you know the type of work order, simply click the buy button to buy shares in NVIS. A market order is executed immediately and your actions are displayed on your trading account. This requires a positive change in cash flow and shows that more money is coming in than money is leaving. Similar to the return on earnings, which reflects the expected return on a stock based on earnings and the price paid. Cashback does the same but uses money as the basis for its calculation. For example, a cash-to-price ratio such as 0.08 cashback implies a return of 8% or 8 cents on $1 of investment. This security has average daily movements, and with good trading volume, the risk is assessed as moderate. Over the past day, the stock price has fluctuated between a high and a low of 39 cents to 3.13%. Over the past week, daily stock volatility was 4.77%. Some investors are looking for stocks with the best percentage of price change in the past 52 weeks and expect this trend to continue. Others look for those who have weakened the market and think that they are the ones who are ripe for the greatest gain. Estimated measurements indicate that Microvision Incorporated is under evaluation. Values at the F level indicate that this would be a pure choice for value investors. Looking at the 52-week results, we see the stocks hit a 52-week high of $28 and a 52-week low of $1.52. This site is not authorized, sponsored, licensed or endorsed by the companies represented here. All company logos featured herein are trademarks of Microsoft Corporation, Dow Jones and Company, NASDAQ, Inc. Forbes Media, LLC, Business Investor Daily, Inc. and Morningstar Incorporated. As an investor, you want to buy stocks with the highest chance of success. This means that you will buy stocks rated number 1 instead of number 2, buy a strong buy, which are either A or B rated in your personal trading style. Interactive Brokers is a comprehensive trading platform that gives you access to a wide selection of stocks at affordable prices. You can buy real estate from all over the world from the comfort of your home or office, with access to over 135 global markets. Options, futures, forex, and real estate are also available, and most traders do not pay a commission on every purchase or sale. So I think that when it comes to MVIS stock, there is no reason to bear that name today. However, if MSFT buys MVIS, the deal is likely to have a high price tag. So if all goes well, there is a great opportunity for those who do the same. So it's no surprise that investors are thrilled with the Reddit group's ability to support NVIS. In this case, the first two goals are Microsoft's goal of making HoloLens a popular product, and the second is Microvision's goal of creating value for investors. The company, based in Redmond, Washington, was founded in 1933 and announced in August 1996. The company currently has a market potential of about $2.4 billion and the series price is about $14. Retail investors looking to generate additional income may have to wait longer to receive it from Microvision because the company has not confirmed or paid the share. If, for any reason, Microvision does not meet NASDAQ listing standards, it may be more difficult for private investors to sell their shares on the open market. Today, Microvision Inc. has a market value of approximately $2.13 billion and investors are eagerly awaiting this quarter's results, which are expected from October 27, 2021 to November 1, 2021. When a speculative first quarter review drops a stock for publication, it is usually a negative signal, but growth is usually positive. The most important factor influencing the value of stocks is changes in employment estimates. It is an integral part of the Zacks portfolio and an integral part of effective stock valuation. If the consensus for a stock is now $1.10 up from $1 last week, this would show up as a 10% change. Conversely, if the price rises from $1 to 90 cents, it changes the version of the consensus estimate by minus 10%. NVIS currently has a €150.01 million public fleet and the shorts currently cover 17.58% of the swamp. Open to Public Investment Incorporated does not recommend securities. All investments are associated with risk and past returns of the security, since financial profit is not a guarantee of future returns. Remember that while diversification can help spread risk, it does not guarantee profits or protect against losses in a falling market. You can still lose money by investing in stocks or other financial products. Before investing, investors should carefully weigh their investment goals and risks. It is based on the laser beam scanning process implemented by the company. Microvision is a company that develops laser waste disposal technology for a range of applications. There are risks associated with every investment, including loss of capital. Securities trading is offered by Robinhood Financial LLC, a registered broker and member of the SIPC. It is also a common sell signal for a link between two signals when the long-term average is higher than the short-term average. With an upward correction, there will be line voltages of $13.15 and $13.97. A sell signal was sent from an important turning point on Monday, August 9, 2021, and so far the price has dropped minus 19.31%. Additional cases are noted until a new baseline is found. However, volatility has remained at 7.56% over the past 30 days. Volatility has increased by 5.63%. With stocks falling below the moving average of minus 7.08% over the past 20 days. In contrast, the stock is currently down minus 40.04% in the past 50 days. Analytical analysis by professionals can be very helpful in making investment decisions in the stock market.